Most people are still treating AI like a high-tech toy, typing in basic prompts and waiting for a clever paragraph or two in return. But while the general public is distracted, a new class of digital entrepreneurs is quietly building something much more powerful. We are moving past the era of simple chat interfaces and into the age of agentic AI, where creators are no longer just using tools, but are instead managing autonomous digital coworkers that can think, plan, and execute complex business tasks without human intervention. Imagine having a dedicated employee who doesn't need a 401k match, never asks for a raise, and works 24 hours a day to build your net worth while you sleep. This isn't science fiction anymore. It is the most significant shift in the US gig economy we have seen in a generation, and it is fundamentally changing how side hustles are scaled into legitimate six-figure enterprises with almost zero overhead. The core of this revolution lies in the move from passive tools to active agents that can navigate the web, use software, and make decisions based on high-level goals. Instead of you spending hours manually scraping LinkedIn for leads or hunting for high-intent buyers on social media, an agentic AI system can be programmed to identify your ideal customer, find their contact information, and even initiate a personalized outreach campaign that sounds indistinguishable from a human. In the world of finance and business, this is the ultimate leverage because it decouples your time from your income, allowing you to run a lead generation agency or a micro-consulting firm that operates on total autopilot. When you can automate the most grueling parts of the sales funnel, your primary job shifts from being a manual laborer to becoming a strategic architect of cash flow, focusing on the high-level decisions that actually move the needle for your bank account. One of the most lucrative applications of this technology right now is the rise of the automated drop servicing business, where your AI agents act as the middleman between high-paying US clients and specialized service providers. You can set up an autonomous system that identifies businesses struggling with their SEO or social media presence, generates a professional audit of their current performance, and sends a compelling pitch to the business owner. Once the client signs on, the AI coordinates with freelancers or other automated tools to deliver the work, leaving you to collect the spread between the client's payment and the cost of production. From a tax perspective, running this through a structured LLC allows you to write off your software subscriptions as legitimate business expenses, potentially lowering your taxable income while you build a scalable asset that can eventually be sold for a significant capital gain. This shift toward agentic systems is essentially the democratization of corporate-level efficiency for the average American household. In the same way that high-frequency trading transformed Wall Street by using algorithms to find microscopic edges in the market, agentic AI is allowing side hustlers to find edges in the service economy that were previously too time-consuming to exploit. Whether you are using these agents to manage a portfolio of niche affiliate websites or to handle the customer service for a growing e-commerce brand, the financial implications are staggering because the cost of labor is effectively dropping to near zero. You are no longer limited by how many hours you can stay awake or how much you can afford to pay a virtual assistant. Your only limit is the sophistication of the autonomous systems you can deploy into the marketplace. As we look toward the second half of 2026, the window of opportunity for early adopters of agentic AI is wider than ever. But it won't stay that way forever as the market begins to saturate with these digital workers. Now is the time to pivot from being a consumer of AI to being a builder of agents, treating your digital coworkers as the foundational employees of a modern, lean business. By focusing on high-demand niches like lead scraping, automated consulting, and intelligent drop servicing, you are not just starting a side hustle. You are building a self-sustaining financial engine that can weather economic volatility and outpace traditional investment returns. The era of the prompt engineer is dying, and the era of the agent architect has arrived, offering a path to financial independence that was once reserved for those with massive amounts of venture capital.